What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Sforgo. And after all the drama that Crunchyroll Games has distributed amongst the player base, they decided to go ahead and do a little compensation for us. Now, whether or not it's enough, we're going to talk about that, guys. But if you notice in your mailbox, they have given us 2 shards for Ken. They gave us some gems, and they gave us some bone shards. And then also, they gave us 10 shards for Ken for beating Magala, right? And some really interesting news showed up on Twitter from Crunchyroll's or from Street Fighter Duel. And that is, they're letting us know that we're going to be getting these 2 shards for Ken every single day for the rest of the event. That is really great. That is 20 shards in total, but that's not 60 shards. And we just got 10 shards for beating Magala. Well, if you scroll down here, guys, you'll notice that my man here, Zark7, said, 2 shards. He's got a little question mark. In 10 days, you need 20, you need 60 for 1 Ken, right? Well, easy math. Well, Street Fighter Duel replied, and they said, thank you for your comment, beating 1 Gore Magala down, you'll get an extra 10 shards. So every time we beat Magala, we're going to get another 10 shards. So that sounds very, very promising because, guys, we're going to be able to more than likely beat this thing because we already beat it once. We still have 10 more days counting this time frame of today, right? So it's very possible that we're going to beat this, another 3 times. That's all we need to do. We're going to get 20 shards in total from the 2 shards every single day. We already have 10 shards, so that's 30 shards in total. And we're going to hopefully get 30 more shards if we beat this thing 3 more times. Now, I'm going to be working a little bit, probably doing some extra runs, trying to make sure we get some extra clears because I have a pretty strong team in order to, for our server to get it done. Now, every server is different, but on my server, definitely queuing it up, definitely done really, really well. Proud of all my peeps. Great job. Now, is this enough? Does this rectify the problem that Crunchyroll has, set up for us? Well, no. It's good and it's a very good step in the right direction, but it really doesn't address the issues at hand. And the big issue, guys, is the fact that, as I said in the last video, they changed his faction, guys. They changed his faction. You cannot use Sakura or Fashion Blanca to level him up. You have to use his dupes, which means that you have to go in the Wishes banner. And here's the thing about this, guys. I've been getting a lot of feedback about this, and evidently there's been tons and tons of research done to where on your second pull, you're going to get a guaranteed Ken. A little soft pity, if you will, something that never was said to us, but tons and tons of players, guys, like 98%, I don't even know. I really don't know a percentage, but an insane amount of players have been getting this character on the second pull. And then they wouldn't get another character for another 3 pulls, and then on the 5th pull, maybe they would get him again. And this happened on multiple accounts. Now, I don't want to spread any kind of misinformation because I really don't know. I'm not sure. I've seen other videos that talk about this. They've done tons of research, and it does prove to be quite suspicious as far as the pulls in here. Now, the thing is, guys, this is extremely malicious if this is what Crunchyroll's is doing. It's very malicious because, people, all of us that play these games, some of us have these gambling addictions, right? And, whenever you get a character, right, and everybody's going to, say they get the character on the second pull, they're going to be incentivized and motivated to go for another one, right? And considering how expensive it is to try to get this character to Triple S, considering that they changed his faction and you cannot just, Triple S him with one character, no, I still don't think it's good enough. It's a step in the right direction, but if this is true and they really are doing this, if they really do have a soft pity in here and they're not telling anybody about it, guys, that is super, super malicious and very disgusting. However, I don't know if this is a legit thing. I really don't know, guys. I don't want to jump the gun and say it is or it isn't. I don't know. It looks like it is, but I really don't know. But after seeing what they did from the CN version compared to the global version of the game, where they changed this faction and were not going to give us a free Ken. They were not going to give us a free Ken, guys. All right, they never let us know at all that we were going to get 10 shards for killing Magala. They never gave us those 2 shards for free every day from the very beginning, right? They're doing that to try to compensate us, to try to keep us playing the game. That's why they're doing it, because the player-based roar has been insanely loud and they are responding to it. That's the only reason that that is happening. And it's great that everybody's going to get a free kin, hopefully. That's really good. But if they are doing this in this banner, where you actually get a guaranteed character in the second pull, that's super malicious, guys. You don't understand how bad that really is for a game and for your players. Man, you know, you could come in here, get that second pull, you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh God. Oh, I could go buy me some wishes. I could go buy me some teardrops. I'll just come in here. Oh yeah. Well, I spend $100 for 50 teardrops and I'll jump in there and spend some more money, right? Yeah. That's what they want. I will not do this. I'm still not going to buy this, guys. We're getting a free kin. Great. I'll get my free kin, use it as a collector item, and I'm done. I will not buy this because they have not addressed the problem. They have not fixed it. We cannot settle for this little bit of love, okay? We cannot settle. I don't even want to call it love, but we can't really settle for it, guys. If you are buying these packs and you're doing it, that's your prerogative. You're more than welcome to do it, man, right? It's your freedom of choice to do that. But for me, I'm not queuing this up. There's no way I will support this after what they did. Even though we're getting a free kin now, that doesn't make amends for what they did. There's no way I will buy this. There's no way I will do any more pulls in this thing. They need to change his faction back to the way it was to address the core issue of this problem. They're giving us a free kin. That's great. Now change the faction. But they're probably not going to do that because it means they would lose money, guys. And they just don't want to queue that up. But I am happy that they are giving away a free kin, at least it looks like, hopefully, for everybody. And that is awesome. But because they're not addressing the actual issues of what they've done, I just still can't support it, guys. And I'm still not going to do any pulls for the character. But guys, let me know how you're all feeling about a free kin. Let me know if you think it's true about the rigged rates in the banner. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GG+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.